Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter accounts have given us a brand new cryptic message, more than likely hinting towards the next LF unit we'll be getting in the game. Now, you guys clearly see on the screen the image of Green Yarn. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is actually much easier than it seems. Like, obviously Green Yarn, it could be anything realistically speaking, but just based off of everything that we've gotten, there's only one character that this can allude to, and that is none other than Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA. Now, the reason why I believe it's KEFLA is for a multitude of factors. One, we did just get a brand new tag in the game being Universe Rep. I do know that it's a relatively broad tag, not specifically tied to just Universe 6, but it does include Universe 6 in that tag. In a way, if you guys get what I'm saying. So that's one thing, we got a brand new tag, Universe Rep. Two, we did also get a free-to-play unit, and that free-to-play unit is KEFLA. And not only is it KEFLA, but it's specifically Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA, which, side note, I just realized we don't even have like base KEFLA or like a transforming KEFLA or anything of the sort. It's kind of crazy. But we did get a free-to-play unit, and that was KEFLA. Again, Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA. And she also falls under Universe Rep. Again, building the brand new tag. The third thing is we literally just got access to Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 KEFLA as well. Again, green unit, she doesn't initially buff Universe Rep with, her Z abilities because she was a very, very old unit at this point. Now getting a Zenkai, but her Zenkai ability buffs that tag, Universe Rep. And of course, not only that, she's also on the tag by default because, again, she was part of the, Tournament of Power. So everything in the game is just hinting towards KEFLA being this new LF unit, which honestly makes a lot of sense for a few reasons. Oh, and also a quick side note, there's actually a fourth reason too. We got a new Ultra unit and it was hit. Hit is also on Universe Rep. So it's very clear that they're trying to build up the Universe Rep tag. So the only unit that makes sense with this green color is KEFLA. That it's the only character I can think of anyway. Now, what's crazy is I know a lot of people were actually waiting for an LF Kefla, myself included. I think KEFLA has been the only fusion unit in the game that has only had one good release, and that was it. I mean, we had Gotenks have a few good releases, even though we don't get Gotenks units anymore. We've had multiple good Vegito units. We've had multiple good Gogeta units. Heck, even Fusamasu, each iteration of him was good. The purple unit and the red, half corrupted unit. Both of those units were good, So with KEFLA, it was really unfortunate, really underwhelming when, when the green unit released, she was fantastic, but then we got the red unit and she wasn't good at all. And then we got the free-to-play purple unit who's modeled after the red unit, and she's just as bad. So it's unfortunate that KEFLA, a really hype fusion, the first female Saiyan fusion, doesn't get that much love. Because again, I believe everybody loves KEFLA. She was a hype character, she's powerful, she does her thing. So I believe that giving her an LF unit would probably put her back on the map and also end the stigma of her having terrible units, releasing. But now it raises the question. One, what would the LF be? I'm gonna be honest with you, there's really only one thing it could be. And it's, the finisher that she was going for. I forgot the name, it was Gigantic, not Gigantic Crusher. I forgot the name, but the I win move. Anyway, that's the only thing that it could be for the LF. It's just this time she would actually land the attack. But I think the other thing is, what element factor is this unit going to be? Now, based off of everything that we've gotten for Universe Rep so far, we've gotten a brand new red unit, we got a brand new blue unit. We technically did get a brand new yellow unit with the EX18 as well. So that only really leaves green and green and green and blue. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm so tired. Green and purple. So actually no, I think that might also take purple out because the free-to-play unit is also purple. So it really only leaves green. And to be fair, Fusion Warrior in a general retrospect could get a new green unit. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does still hold his own, but the unit's been out for almost 2 years now. If they wanted to replace him, they absolutely could at this point. So the only element factor that really makes sense to me for the brand new Kefla would be a green unit, specifically to buff Universe Rep. Now, the downside is that Kefla would fall under the same stigma as the Zenkai Kefla, where, again, if you're a green unit, it's good because there's a lot of powerful blue units that she can fight against, but it's bad because Gogeta Blue is literally right there. You know what I mean? So, I mean, maybe with this Kefla, they can probably give her a bit more to her kit that I hoped the Zenkai Kefla was going to get, one of which is cover nullification. Listen, we're at a point where cover nullification is like so crucial. Like, you have to get that. Like, if not that, then something extremely powerful to like kind of offset not having that ability. So again, cover nullification, I would say, is probably like the top priority next to having some sort of unique cover change. Strike cover, blast cover, whatever the case may be. Her having that ability would help out a lot. And then, of course, nullifying endurance, because the green unit nullifies endurance. So I'd be very surprised if it's an LF unit and they don't nullify endurance. That would be absolutely insane. But apart from that, though, I mean, she would get like a guaranteed Zenkai buff if you have like the Zenkai Kefla in the back just to boost her. But I don't know. Oh, wait, no. There is one thing that this Kefla should also get, and that is element neutrality. Because again, Gogeta Blue is running rampant, powerful, extremely powerful actually, an extremely powerful purple unit. So I don't want it to be a scenario where, you know, we finally get an LF Kefla and then she's dead on arrival because Gogeta Blue is right there and she doesn't nullify element factor, or she doesn't deal extra damage against purple units, or her defenses are bad, or whatever the case may be. Like, they could make her good, but they chose not to. I don't want that to be the scenario. So again, I am actually really excited to see like what this Kefla is going to bring to the table, because again, we only have 3 Kefla units in the game. 3. Only one of them is good, and she recently just got a Zenkai, and the Zenkai is also good. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that it's something solid, because if it is Kefla, then if they make her bad, I will genuinely be surprised. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if not Kefla, like just out somehow, some way, if it's not Kefla, there's only one other thing I can think of that this unit could be, and that would be Master Roshi. Now, granted, you guys are probably wondering, like, Ndukauba, how in the world could it be Master Roshi? Like, it's green yarn. Check it, right? Mafuba is green, and people have been wanting an LF Master Roshi or Master Roshi from the Tournament of Power for years now. Many years. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, having, oh my goodness, yo, could you imagine Mafuba is an LF, like ultimate attack specifically, that nullifies endurance but also revival? And that would actually make sense. That would make complete sense. Wow, I never even gave that much thought. Like, because again, there's only one unit in the game that's able to nullify revival, and that's the Blue Beerus. And for obvious reasons, he's the god of destruction. But Mafuba is able to seal anybody away, and if you have, you know, like the tag and the cork, and you put it, you know, on the bottle, they can't get out. So realistically speaking, if it was like an LF Master Roshi, which honestly I'd be okay with too, because Master Roshi's the GOAT. If it was an LF Master Roshi and Mafuba was the LF, if it nullified revival, that actually makes a lot of sense. So, and I mean, apart from that though, if not him, then Kale, but I don't see an LF Kale happening. But anyway, those are just my thoughts on what it could be. I strongly do believe that it's Kefla, but I do want to know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts as to who this new unit could be based off of the cryptic message. Do you believe it's Kefla? Heck, do you believe it's KO? Do you believe it could be Master Roshi? Like, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. But that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.